Hello, we are back for another taste test video. Please excuse the sound of traffic going past. I am trying to make my way to King Castella for another Japanese type cake taste test. A little bit of history on the Castella was brought into Japan by the Portuguese in the 16th century into the region of Hakasaki. I think it's called, excuse my pronunciation. This cake is like a big old sponge cake, very few ingredients. This one is filled with cream. You can get them plain or you can get the matcha. Look, I'm not a huge fan of matcha, so it's not my thing, but I'm willing to give the standard one a go. This place is on Little Burke Street. I'm very excited. I'm trying to make it here by 1:30 because that's when they bring the next batch out of the oven, so that they should be nice and fresh. I have no idea where I'm going. It's down Rose Lane. Here it is. It comes in a little box and it says cream. This is massive, and as much as I really am very hungry after my skinny girl breakfast of almond butter on gluten-free toast, this is a lot. And I also have not found somewhere to sit and eat this, so good luck to me. So here I am, I'm squatted in front of a building somewhere that has a very convenient ledge. My second problem with this is that I had to pretend that I was very interested in buying some sushi so that I could steal this knife. Little did I know, upon unboxing, knife inside. I appreciate that forward planning, although I did not know. Moving on. Alrighty, let me try and do the best I can with what I've got. So, plastic wrap, not what I was assuming, but you know, I appreciate probably keeping it fresh, so we're gonna go with that. It's warm, at least. I'm just gonna... It's huge. It is massive. This looks novelty sized. Open, I don't know if this is gonna... Thank you. Open here. I will. This is much too big for something for this size knife. So I'm just gonna attempt to cut into it, and then we are gonna hope for the best. Like I mentioned before, this is a sponge cake, very similar to like a Madeira cake or something like that. Maybe this is best if I just eat one piece and then put the cream on. Is that frowned upon? Ugh, this feels sacrilege to me, cutting and spreading, but here we go. Okay, cream in the mustache is not a cute look. It is very good. The cream literally just disappears, like as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's like, the cake is very soft. It's kind of like jelly roll consistency. See, I could probably eat this whole thing. I do wonder what other flavours you could put here, because it's a very nondescript type thing. It's just a carrier for cream. I like how slowly these videos are turning into like a mukbang type, like I'm just consuming lots of calories in front of the camera. When do I get paid for this? Through research, I assumed that this would have a more honey kind of flavour, because a lot of them they said that it would have like honey in the ingredients. It's quite light yellow. I'll see if I can focus on... At the end of this, all I can say is obviously the Japanese are killing it on the cake game. I'm not sure why we're having so many of these type of like one-off stores coming to Melbourne, just like specialising in one product. I know I have been asked about doing Uncle Tetsu's Jiggly Cheesecake. That is coming, I promise, because then I'll have a recipe video afterwards that hopefully, if everything works out for me, will be awesome, will be epic. I give this a solid like 4 out of 5 stars. It's tasty, it's light, it has no offensive flavours. You could like cut this open, slather some jam in it, she'll be good. Thank you for watching. I am going to attempt to not consume this whole thing by myself, and I have no self-control, so I have no promises for that. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Will go great with a cup of tea.